Hello there, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Drawing with Stardust. I'm Stardust, and today we'll be drawing a person, so let's jump right into the sketching. There are so many amazing artists here on YouTube, and I wanted to join this amazing community they have going on here. People like Sparkle Draws, Hershey Draws, Bayura, Orb, Wondernat, Drawing with Waffles, and Minty Sketchbook. They are all so amazing and they've inspired me to make my own channel. So let's jump right in with the sketching, starting off with the face. I use guidelines most of the time, but I've got pretty comfortable with my style that I don't really have to use them. I haven't actually been doing digital art for that long. I have only been doing it for around a month now, and I'd say I've gotten okay at it, but obviously there's always room for improvement. So I started this channel so that I could inspire you guys too, hopefully. I really love drawing and I wanted to share some of my art with you guys. So right now we're just working on the mouth. I do a very simple mouth. It's just kind of this simple smile and a line up and a line under, if that makes sense. It was very much inspired by Sparkle Draws, which most of my style is. I love her work, but I do give it my own personal choice because I would never want to steal her art. And let's just continue sketching because I'm actually pretty slow at sketching things. I want to know, what's your guys' favorite part to do with the drawing? Because mine is definitely the hair. It's just so fun. And yeah, so I have been doing art I've been taking it seriously for around 3 years now. So I've had quite a bit of practice, but I haven't. Now, I wouldn't say I'm anywhere near a professional artist because I'm not. And actually, I've been going back and forth between many styles. This is just the one I'm currently on, and I'm thinking I might change it soon. Just because, it's getting a little boring to sketch face after face in this style, and I can tell that I'm gonna need a little bit of change. Which is fine, because you can change your art style as many times as you want. And it's cool sometimes to get a little bit different with your art. I have been doing this art style for quite some time now. And like I said, I can tell I'm gonna need a bit of change. But there's obviously some stuff about it that I would like to keep. Maybe I just need to change the eyes or the nose. Maybe how I draw the hair needs to go. But yeah, I do really like this style. But at some point, you get a little bored if you draw the same thing over and over again. And like I said, that's okay. But yeah, I'm sketching out this little banner kind of thing right now. And I'm gonna write welcome on it to welcome you guys to the video. I don't know. I thought it would be fun. A little welcome drawing. And do you guys draw curtain bangs? Because they are my favorite thing to draw in the hair. I have this OC called Estrella Frost that I'll probably show you guys in a future video. And she has curtain bangs and this bun, and oh my goodness, her hair is amazing, and I wouldn't mind having it in real life. And later when we get to line art, I do like this sketchy style where I'll do the line art all smooth and nice, and then I'll add little sketches by it. I think it adds a really cool effect to the drawing. I only recently started doing this, and I think it's pretty cool. But yeah, so we've almost done with the sketching part of this. I like to really plan out my drawings before the line art because I don't want to mess it up. I've had proportions so off and it just doesn't look very good like that. But there are some really cool styles that have off proportions, maybe bigger feet or a small head, and they also look really cool. I like their drawings. I really want to experiment more with different styles. I wanted to make more of a cartoony, simple style with my art maybe. And, I don't know how well you can see it, but you can probably see it when we zoom in later, but Like I said, I do little like sketchy lines by it, like as almost if I sketched in the line art, which actually that might be pretty cool. I might try that sometime. Just going straight in with line art is pretty risky move, but it can be fun. So I'm adding sparkles because I love sparkles. There needs to be more sparkles. Always more sparkles. But yes. So let's grab some blue for the shirt. I didn't have a plan or color palette for this. I honestly didn't have a plan for this whole drawing. But yeah. Do you guys ever have a problem with the fill tool doing that? Where even if it's blocked off completely, it will like fill in the entire page? I don't know. It's pretty annoying. There's probably some easy fix to it, something I'm overlooking. But yeah, whatever. For now, we're just gonna do it the slow way. Color it in. But yeah, I like blue a lot. Yeah. And let's just, like, with the coloring of the blue, what is, like, your guys' favorite color palette? Because I think mine would probably be, like, the orange sunset color palette, with the oranges and the yellows, a little bit of pink. It's so pretty. Just do a little light blue-gray for this banner thing. The banner doesn't make too much sense now seeing it with like how it looks, but whatever, it looks good enough. So I just like completely go crazy with the skin tones. Like, I'm not the greatest at coloring in skin. Most of how I do it is tutorials from YouTube, a lot from Sparkle Draws, because she is my biggest influence, like I've already said. But I would say though, like, I have gotten so much better with drawing the skin than I have, and I've learned to add a lot more shades than just the darker version of the same color, because that can make it look muddy, and I used to do that all the time. I'd honestly do that for everything with shading, is I just add a darker version, a dark grayish, or maybe just plain gray or black to shade things before I learned how like the color and light works, and I'm still not the best at that, but it does look a lot better. And do you guys see this color I'm using for the hair? I don't know why, but like really light blonde hair is so pretty. I love it. And so I am drawing on the app Krita. I think that's how you pronounce it. And it is a really good app. It's free, so I do recommend, if you want to get into digital art, to use this app. It has a lot of variety in brushes, and it's just a really good app for being free. So right now I'm still just laying down the base colors. I'm trying to clean up everywhere I missed, though I probably could have left them because you can't really tell when you zoom out anyway. I just like to be that little bit more extra because like you can't even tell what I'm doing. But yeah, we're almost done laying down the base colors, but I have this really cool, pretty blue eyes, and I just love blue eyes. I love all colored eyes, honestly. I think blue though, like blue and greenish, blue mixed with green, they're probably my favorite kind of eyes. I'm just rambling about eye colors. Anyway, yeah. I wanna, like, the way I shade eyes is always so different. Like, I'll do it different, like, almost every time. Sometimes I'll make them more realistic, sometimes it'll be really simple shading, and it all depends, because, like, I do a lot of traditional art, and there I draw my people small enough that their eyes are, like, really small, so I can't even add that much detail to them anyway. But yeah, so we're on to the shading, and I had no idea how to shade this banner. I was so confused on where the shading would be, so I kind of just threw it in a bunch of places and it turned out alright. I mean, I could have definitely taken time to learn more on how to shade it, but yeah, it looks okay. I love how I shade hair though, because it turns out so pretty, and I only recently started shading it like that. But yeah, you can see I'm still struggling with shading this banner. I don't even know how to do it, but yeah, it did turn out okay in the end. So I'm getting a darker, like purplish almost, to shade the shirt, because like I said, with the different colors you want like a purpler, depending on what color of blue you're using to shade, because it just turns out a lot better than just a dark blue, but you could always just do it. It all depends on your style of it. But yeah, like, I am still working on getting shading where it needs to be, because I'll sometimes add shading where it doesn't really make sense to have shading. So I've still got a lot to improve, but doesn't everyone? There's always more to learn, and I love learning new art tricks that make my art just look that much better, and it's really fun. But yeah, I am pretty slow when it comes to drawing. I wouldn't say I'm the slowest person, but I definitely have a lot more to learn with digital art, and once I get more comfortable, I'll pick up the pace. But the clothing is, I find, to be one of the hardest things to shade. Like, I just cannot figure out where the shading goes, or where the lighting goes, and how it would hit it. That's something I should definitely practice more in the future. But yeah, tell me what you guys want to see for the next video, because I know in the future I do want to draw you guys' OCs, and I definitely want to ramble on about my OCs, and I think I might have a few different videos about my OCs, like explaining their stories and maybe just making a whole reference board for one of them. And I definitely gonna do a lot more videos just like this, where we just sit and draw, and you guys can definitely draw along. I would love to see what you guys create. So I add purple to the face for shading, because I found out it's really good for shading the face. I don't know why, colors and shading, it all works pretty strange. Like, purple to shade tan doesn't make much sense to me, but whatever. I might do some Roblox art videos in the future, where I draw people's avatars, so it'd be cool to see some of you guys, maybe some people who watch this video, and I could draw you guys avatars, because that'd be really fun. And I would either draw on Draw Swap, because that game is honestly so fun, or I just draw on spray paint, because I love to do that. Thank you guys so much for staying around this long in the video. It really means a lot, since this is my first YouTube video ever, and I am just super excited to do more in the future for you guys. Like I said, I could be doing a whole bunch of random stuff. I just want to experiment and make art for you guys and have a whole lot of fun. I am still just working on rendering this drawing, adding in the shading, and making this whole art piece come together. I have had a whole lot of fun drawing this, and there's still more to come. I love shading in all the stuff. It makes the whole drawing come together and just looks so nice. Yeah, but really just thank you so much for sticking around. It's been so fun recording this and getting to talk to you guys. So I'm going to jump into a quick little time lapse to basically finish up this drawing, and I'll see you again in a little bit. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of this video. It truly means a lot. I hope you enjoyed this little video, my first ever YouTube video, and I'll hope you'll be coming around for my future videos. It's been so much fun to do this with you guys, so I hope you enjoy the rest of this video as I finish off the drawing. And I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.